but our offensive line has been bad. Like it's crazy. I don't know how much you dig into PFF grades,
Oh yeah.
but our left tackle, our center, and our right guard are all top 10 at their position. And then our left guard, Liam Eichenberg, he's ranked number 71 out of 71 guards. And our right
Yeah.
tackle, Greg Little, is ranked 69 out of 69 tackles. And it really shows how much your offensive line is just a unit. Like if 3 of the 5 are good, it doesn't really matter because those 2 are just going to
Right.
continue to be weak points. And I think because of that and their interior guys, at least the left guard in Liam Eichenberg is an interior guy. He's just been continuing to allow penetration and allow things to get blown up in the backfield.
Vikings offense versus your defense.
So I think this is, I think for me, this is the biggest part of the game is when with Miami having their backup quarterback in the game, the defense is going to have to keep them in position because you're not going to have the full firepower of your offense. So you're going to have to keep this score down to, I think I'm right on board with you. 28 points is where I think Minnesota is going to get at the minimum. And I think Miami's got to keep them at that or below that in order to keep up. And I think the keys here are Miami's pass rush has been very disappointing, like extremely disappointing. I think we're near the bottom of the league in sacks, and the majority of our sacks come off scheme sacks. So like blitzes, things of that nature, not just a natural pass rush. We have Emmanuel Ogbah on one side, Jalen Phillips is the other main pass rusher. And Jalen Phillips is, I want to say, like number 3 in the league in his pass block rate win percentage. So he's getting off the block. He's just not finishing the play and getting the sack production. He's so close. Hopefully he'll start to get there. But to this point, it hasn't been good. So, and the other key of that is Miami's been known to be toward the top of the league in blitz percentage. And I think that the reason that they've had to go away from that is because you don't have Byron Jones. You don't have Xavier Howard. Those are the 2 guys you can trust. Like, hey, send the house. These guys just have to hold up in coverage for a few seconds until the rush can get there. You can't do that as much when you got an undrafted free agent and Cater Kohu on one side, and an Xavier Howard was hurt last week. So you got him and Nick Needham, another undrafted free agent on the other side. You just can't afford to blitz the same. So attrition is going to be huge in this game. How healthy are the Dolphins going into this game? Because we have suffered some key injuries going in. But I would say that's the key. If we can't get pressure on Kirk Cousins, it could be similar to his first half against the Bears last week. You just can't let yourself get sliced up like that.